How you doing, everybody? Welcome to Bareknuckle Street Fighting Brawls live. Just having to check who's in the chat. Just going to say thank you to our sponsor, FFM. Like I say, guys, it's been an absolute whirlwind of a week. There's been so much going on. Yeah, our sponsors, Top Dog Tipster and FFM, the ones that have stuck by us. You know, we've had to, we've got rid of some other ones, but yeah. So how are you doing, everybody? I'm like a rabbit caught in the headlights at the moment. I'm a little bit more positive because we are now, Bareknuckle Street Fighting Brawls is now going underground. Yes. What I'm doing, guys, is Jane, are you in the chat? Yes, we've got this, guys. I've got an absolute clear out. Okay, I'm not going to mention people. Listen, I'm not going to be negative. I'm not going to keep twittering on, giving it the old spiel about people. Listen, it's about now moving forward in a positive way with my new ideas. And you know me, guys, I always deliver with the new ideas. I made a podcast show that was successful. I made Bareknuckle Street Fighting Brawls. And now we're going underground. And that's going to be a hit as well. You wait and see and you watch. So yeah, guys, but listen, I'm looking for moderators. I've got Jane, my member. Are you in the house, Jane? If Jane, yeah, you were. I am okay, darling. You're also a moderator now. So any scum in the chat, get them out. I'm looking for moderators. So anyone that wants to be a moderator, you've got to be a member. Someone that I know, someone that's loyal to the channel. I'm looking for moderators. It's time to clean up the channel a little bit because we've got too many divvies on here. How are we doing? Nothing to see but the truth, mate. So, it's been a hard week. JAJ, I'm going to make you a moderator now, mate. You just wait on a minute. I'll do it. I'll do it on my other phone, mate. Judge, you're going to be moderator, Judge. Just get rid of the idiots that come in the comments, mate. You know what I mean? We don't need... I just want to keep things positive going forward, man. Everyone's probably seen what was going on at the weekend. Man, you know what, putting banners up about me, and listen, it is what it is. I've made a video just before. You'll probably see it on the channel. You know, it is what it is. When you're not hiding anything, when you're not hiding, you know what, you're telling the truth, and that's me. I'm innocent, but I'm facing the storm, guys. You know what I mean? Like Judge, you are now moderator, mate. There you go. You've got a spanner. JJ, just take all the idiots out of the chat. You know what I mean? If there's any divvies in, no, I'm going to be on your side, mate. No problem, James Stewart, buddy. 100%, man. So Judge and Jane are moderators at the moment. Just been a little bit busy this morning, been doing things. I need to get back. I need to ring my mate. Positive. I'll give him a call if you're watching. Positive. I'll give you a call after this live, bro. And there you go, Judge. You got the spanner, mate. Right, guys. What's happened is yesterday was supposed to have been Bareknuckle Street Fighting Brawls First Blood. What happened is the trolls, and you know who you are, have been ringing all the pubs, all the businesses in Bridlington, saying that there's a Jimmy Savile case in Bridlington. So what's happened is also we got out an anti-social behaviour letter because they said there's going to be trouble. Okay, fair enough. So what's happening is they stopped our event yesterday. But here's the good news for you, and I hope this happens. I'm in touch with the police at the moment, and so is my medic. The police told my medic, wait for this, Derek Heggie is no danger to women and children, okay? The police told him that. I'm hoping that the police can make a statement and a letter saying this for me to put on social media to show all you bums that disbelieve me, but that isn't true. The thing is, guys, I have been targeted at the highest level. I have had the worst online abuse you could ever imagine, but you know what? I've stood strong. And yeah, you know, I've been through the mill, man. You can probably see it in me. I look rough as a badger, man. I look rough. I'm trying not to swear either. I'm trying to turn over a new leaf. But going forward, we've had to now. This is the crack now, right? With Bareknuckle Streetfighting Brawls, we're now having to move underground. That means there's going to be no big crowds coming, and there's going to be no trolls getting onto the locations. All locations will be given to the fighters the day before. Okay, all fighters that take part, you can only sell 5 tickets. 5 people are only allowed to come with you, right? At £30 a pop. Okay, if you sell 5 tickets, all the fighters, that ticket money is yours, right? So just say, for example, you need to sell tickets to fight for us to pay the fighters, because now we're not doing big crowds, we're not having big events because they're getting tarnished and they're getting sabotaged, and we can't do them. So we're having to drop down into the underground fighting. So all fighters are told to sell at least 3 tickets, and all that ticket money is yours. Bareknuckle Streetfighting Brawls is going to make no money from ticket sales, right? So listen to this carefully. All ticket sales will go to the fighter. So one fighter might sell 3, one fighter might sell 5. That's all their money. We're taking no money. Where we're going to make the money is from our new website we're building at this moment in time now. We're building a website. We're building a website at the moment. Okay. Yeah, we're building a website at the moment, and that is where all the money will be made on the website. So you can pay for our fights £1, £2. The highest it'll go is probably to £2. But here is the catch. Bareknuckle Streetfighting Brawls Vale Tudor rules. Yes. Okay. So what I'm doing is now I've changed it around a little bit. Fighters have a choice. You can either fight Bareknuckle Streetfighting Brawls, headbutts and punches, or you can find, you've got Bareknuckle Streetfighting Brawls, headbutts and punches, or you can fight Vale Tudor rules. That means all in, except no biting, no eye gouging, and no stamping on the head. So Vale Tudor, you can ground and pound. So all MMA fighters, if you want to come forward and do this. So it's MMA rules, except for the bite and the headbutts and the stamping on the head. Vale Tudor or Bareknuckle Streetfighting Brawls. It's up to you. Fighters will be given that choice. Fighters will be given that choice. You can either fight BKB and headbutts, as we normally do, or you can fight all in without stamping on the head. You can't kick on the floor. You can ground and pound them, but you can't kick on the floor. You can't headbutt. I mean, you can't eye gouge and you can't bite. But you can headbutt, you can elbow, you can punch, you can grapple, you can ground and pound. You can do that. That is the new Bareknuckle Streetfighting Brawls underground. But all fighters coming forward that want to apply, you've got to sell at least 3 tickets. If you don't sell any tickets, you don't get paid. You just want to fight for free. That's up to you. Listen, guys, you're given a platform. Listen, there's a lot of our fighters, guys, right? A lot of our fighters have run off, created their own companies, right? Listen, I don't hate on that. But what people have done, they've used Decker Heggy's name, given themselves a bit of a platform, got a little bit ahead of themselves, thinking they're the big I am, and they've run off and created another platform. But you know what? That's what Bareknuckle Streetfighting Brawls do. We give people publicity, get them known in the public domain, and then they run off and do their own thing. But that's up to them. But you know what? They'll never be welcome back to our show. What was that? Robbie is, mate. Yeah, Robbie's injured at the moment. How much is a ticket? 30 quid, bro. But we're not selling tickets. We're not selling them. We aren't selling any tickets. It's up to the fighters to do that. The fighters, what it is, guys, it's secret location fights. No crowds are coming in. So what we're going to do is when we build, are we doing Dale, bro? What we're doing is, yeah, Robbie Brown he's injured at the moment, guys. So hopefully Robbie will get fit, get healthy. Bit injured at the moment, so he's out of action. Robbie's a good lad, proper loyal and genuine. But like I said, you know what? And I just want to say this publicly. I want to say thank you to my man Josh. He didn't expect me to say this, but he didn't expect me to say this, but I want to say thank you to Josh, because that man stood by me. He stood by me, and he's had a lot of abuse. Like all the rest of them have been targeted, but all the rest of them have run off. Josh has stood by me through thick and thin. Do you know what? That man is going to benefit from this company. He knows that. I know that. Me and Josh have been in discussion. We've got loads of content and loads of projects in our mind that we're going to put out there in the near future. And do you know what? The people that stand with me now will be with me forever. The people that turn on me and walk away don't want nothing to do with you, so delete my number and block me. I understand MMA rules, Jim, and I watch it every week, bro. I watch it every week. See, I think the Veil 2 will be suited to Robbie, like. But like I said, listen, not mentioning any names, but listen, anyone that stands with me now, they're with me all the way, okay? The thing is, guys, what you've got to remember, I'm not going to slay anybody. I'm not going to, listen, everyone's, listen, let them get on with their own thing, right? But one thing I will say, this past couple of days, we've had people involved with us that didn't have our best interests at heart. They absolutely shat on us from a great height. You know that. I allowed. You know what, guys? The thing is, you can't go into business with people, right, and not trust them. Judge, just get ready to remove people, mate, because I'm doing it. If you're playing bingo, mate, I'd concentrate on your numbers. What it is, guys, if you go into business with people, you can't distrust them. I have to give trust to people, and that's when you give them a piece of rope. You find out what they're about. And I gave people that piece of rope, and I let somebody take control of the business account. There was only like 6 tickets sold or something. There was only 6 tickets sold. There wasn't many sold. All these trolls saying loads of tickets. Listen, loads of tickets weren't sold. The thing is, what I want you to do is, if you bought a ticket, this is where it gets confusing, because half of these people didn't leave references on the account. If you're owed £30, right, if you're genuinely owed money from purchasing tickets, and you need to contact me through the Instagram page and I'll repay you back. What I've done is I've had to go quiet for a couple of days and let the dust settle, because I've had people running the business that didn't have our best interests at heart. Luckily, thousands and thousands of pounds didn't go into their account, because if it did, would have been robbed, and it came back on me because I'm the face of the company. What it is, guys, I've invested a lot of my own money in this, and the reason why I got angry and I kicked people off the team is because people weren't pulling the weight. People weren't doing like the job they were supposed to do. They were just sitting. On the playing the pitchy potty fucking thing, and I had to get rid of them, because why? Like, you got to understand, guys, right? If you run a company, you just say, I've invested £5,000. You bring people in, you give them a little piece of your company. I had one lad complaining that I give him 10%. Why is he complaining? I give him it for free. Didn't invest a penny. And I've had him complaining that he got 10%. It's like the other ones, I give one of them 20%. But you've got to remember, guys, if people aren't going to do the job, you get sacked from business, man. People are getting at me for letting people go. But why? If you're not gonna contribute to the company, and you're gonna bring nothing to the table, then you're gone. Simple as that. And you know what? Now I've learned one thing. YouTube hardman, I'm not interested. They never registered the company, mate. Do you know how much it is to buy a domain name? £2, bro. And what? And what? I see for you people, you think it's funny that these people are trying to buy our company domain. Do you know how pathetic that is, grown men? He owns Bareknuckle people. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Get a grip. Do you know what, guys? For all the genuine people watching, this is how pathetic these people are, trying to buy the company when it's not. Do you know what? I live rent-free in your heads. Proper. Have you got your spanner? Did you get your spanner last, Jody? Is Dad and Sally on here? Dick, Albert, do you think I'm bothered, bro? Do you know how pathetic that is, buying someone else's company? How pathetic. No one's bought our company, bro. If he has, he can take us to court, can't he? Because his name's not on the badge, bro. You know, yeah, Darren, can I make you, all right if I make you and Sally admin, bro? I mean, moderators. Anyone talk, listen, if you're going to talk about them scumbags, you're getting blocked, man. So watch what you're saying. I don't want any negativity. You know how sad your lives are sitting on here. I'll just, I'm going to make you admin, I'm going to make you, BKFSB, weirdo. I'm going to make you, yeah. I'm going to make you and Sally, Darren, I'm going to make you moderator, bro. Is that okay? Let us know, bud. Thank you for the... only thing you're guilty of is being hopeless with women. I agree, bro. 100%. Totally agree. Thanks for the donation, Dr. Zahir Hassin. Okay. Now, listen, Dick, to be honest with you, bro, listen, I've nothing against you, mate. Listen, you speak your mind. It is what it is, but I just don't want to talk about these doctors, mate. Like, I've created a company and these are off trying to buy it, man. How pathetic is that, man? I'll get my day, though. I will get my day. Trust us. Right. Darren, do you want a spanner, bro, or not? Neil, do you want one? I'll tell you what, Neil, you're genuine. I want to make you a moderator. There's your spanner, Neil. Can you ref MMA rules? Yeah, mate, I can. Tell you what, if you're a hater, what you do? It's time to wean out all the divvies. Okay, Darren, I'll make you a moderator, bro. We're gonna keep the moderator. Just delete all the divvies that are on, mate. There you go. Is Sally on as well, Daz? Thank you, Dean. Of course we're going to the top, mate. Of course we're going to the top. We are. Simple as that, isn't it? Wait there a minute. Gonna lie. 2 minutes, guys. Good afternoon. I'd like to take that phone call, guys. Hope everyone. Oh, we've still got 300 on the chat. No one's disappeared. Right. Police at my door. No, mate. Right. So what do we do? Where was I at, guys? Where was I at? Please remind me. I can't remember where I was. Uh, 100% people thrive off being keyboard warriors. Do you know what it is, guys? But people have been given a platform. Social media is now a platform for people to be hardmen. 100%. Wait a minute, one guys will get the point out. Social media is giving people a platform, guys, to be hardmen, and for me, it's all wrong. They'll never ever say it to your face, or ever. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about the delay. I've had a lot of anxiety, lately as well, man. I've been getting a lot of anxiety. Get some absolute fools. Give who? Phil Smith from Witness a shout. Trying to think where I was, guys. I was somewhere before. I've been totally knocked off track. So forgive me for being rude. But yeah, thank you for that donation, Zane, mate. Listen, if you want to donate to the channel, guys, you can. Sally, I'm going to put you in the moderators now. I hope you're all right, darling. I'll put you in the chat. I'll put you in the moderators now, love. There you go. Your moderators now. You can stay moderated. Listen, get rid of all the vermin on the channel, man. In my moderators, I trust. No, I haven't. What are you, mate? No, I haven't, Paul. No, I haven't, bro. But yeah, you've got a spanner. Give it a spanner. Yeah, that's the one, Darren. Thank you, buddy. Anyone else? Neil, you're listen, guys. I want to tell you something now. I am not here for the pity potty party. I'm not here to say, oh, please feel sorry for Decker. No. Right. I've lived with a cyber bully campaign for over 4 years now. You put yourself in my shoes for 1 minute later. Even the people sitting on the fence, right? Put yourself in my shoes for 4 years. How would you have coped with that? How would you have coped with this? Is that Robbie Brown? Is that you, Robbie? The real Robbie? How would you have coped? Is that the real Robbie? Do you want to come on and have a crack, Robbie, bro? What? It'd be nice to get Robbie on, wouldn't it? Let us know, Robbie, and I'll send you the link, bro. Yeah, do you want to come on for a crack, bro? Yeah, you're right. Don't fuel the fire. But I'm going to say, guys, for the last 4 years, I've been through the most horrendous cyberbully campaign you'll ever imagine. And to be called the names that I've been called, and to still be here today, trying to succeed, takes a lot of mental strength, man. I go on and I'll sing it, Robbie. I haven't got more. Somebody, yeah, I'm going to send it on Instagram, Robbie. I'll send it from my personal profile, mate. If I can get on this a minute. I didn't expect Robbie to be on, actually. Yeah, it's all about staying positive, guys. 100%. I totally get it. I get it. But you've got to understand as well, to go through what I'm going through and try and also run a company to try and make the company successful, it's hard going, man. It's hard going. Especially when you're fighting your demons every day. You're fighting your demons every day, then you're fighting the trouble every day, and then you're trying to make success every day. It's like you're taking so much on in the mind that this is where you start getting, you can become complacent sometimes, and sometimes you forget things and you just lose track. But what we're trying to do, we're now taking Bareknuckle Streetfighting Brawls underground. And what better man to be supporters than Robbie Brown, man? You know, top fighter, man, hard man. Right, I'll put the link, bro. Just click on the link, Robbie. It's in your Instagram off my personal profile now, bro. Click on it. You'll come in that waiting room, mate. Decker, can I please be a mod? No, mate. You're not a member of the channel, man. We're just in the process of finding. We've got 2 fights coming up. No one will know the days. No one will know the location. But the fighters can bring up to 5 people that have to pay to watch. That ticket money goes to the fight. So just say a fighter sells 5 tickets, 30, 60, 90. All that money's is. So you've got your wage and you've got your petrol. It's covered. It depends how many tickets. If you only sell 3 tickets, then if you sell 2, then I'll make up the rest. But you've got to at least sell tickets to fight, because we're not going down the route. Here we go. Have a look. Is that Robbie? It is Robbie!
It's alright. How's it going?
Get up, Charlie!
How's it going? You good?
How you doing, you handsome man?
I'm good, mate. You?
How you doing, Robbie? I'm good, bro. How are you, fella?
Yeah, not bad. Not bad.
What you thinking of? Have you seen Saturday, Robbie? You've probably seen us talking about it, bro. Absolute. You just mental, bro. The fact that we've got the permission of the police to do it, it was actually the shit online that's been getting said. That's what stopped the event, mate.
Right, because there was going to be trouble there for me. Is that what the crap was?
Well, you know yourself, Robbie. There's never you've been at our fight, mate. There's never trouble, is there?
Nah, there hasn't been.
Like at all.
People can't see other people do well, can they?
Nah, the thing is, Robbie, mate, it's like when you had that fight, you came to us the first time when you fought Ben, and then you obviously came down and fought Bash. You've been there, bro. There's nobody at all causes trouble. Everyone gets on with everyone.
Nah, that's it. Like even after the fight, everyone got to move. Everyone.
100%. It's like well, you had like the Scarborough lot and the Molten lot, and everyone was getting on. But to be honest with you, mate, you've got to come down and watch it to know.
Yeah, because people think as well, oh, Bareknuckle fights in their hair, but it's bad, but it's not. It's still a sport, isn't it? At the end of the day, it's still just a fight. It's the same as in the ring. It's just a little different.
I mean, Robbie, you told me the other day, bro, you've had what, over 100 fights?
Yeah, about 80 fights now. Over 15, yeah. Kickboxing, boxing, jits, MMA.
How old are you now, Robbie? 28.
28.
Fucking hell, mate. You've lived the life, bro. You're not even in your prime yet, you know.
I used to try and fight every week.
The thing is, Robbie, right, I've never known someone, and listen, I don't blow smoke up people's asses, mate, but I've never known a man at your weight who'll fight anybody, man. Like anyone.
Anyone in the world.
You're tough as old boots, mate. Do you know Richie Horsley and that from Hartlepool?
I don't know him personally, no, but obviously heard of him.
I get on with Richard. He's a good man.
Kev Bennett. Do you know Kev?
I knew Kev is.
Yeah, Kev used to be in Bareknuckle, didn't he?
Aye. He did. He was a champion, wasn't he? He became champion.
Yeah, he was really good, like, really good. I haven't spoken to him in years, and I only spoke to him once or twice in the gym. But yeah, he was good, really good.
It's what do you think now, Robbie? The fact that what we've done is we've had to regroup over the past couple of days. I went a bit quiet. I've got my thought process. I thought, you know what? We need to take this underground, but I'm bringing the Ville 2-door rules into it.
Just MMA rules.
MMA rules, but obviously no biting, no eye gouging, and no stamping on the head.
Well, submissions.
You can ground and pound and submit. I can ground and pound and submit them.
Yeah.
That'll be spot on, won't it?
Yeah, it gives people more options to bring more fighters in rather than just people that want to box. You bring kickboxers and stuff in as well, won't you? And
yeah. What I'm going to do, Robbie, I'm going to mix it up. I'm going to bring the Veil Tudor in, but I'm going to give a lot of the fighters a choice. Do you want to come down and fight Bareknuckle with headbutts, or do you want to come fight with Veil Tudor? I know what you choose anyway.
At least I'll do it either. Do them both on the same night. Everyone.
But hey, listen, Robbie, thank you for the support, bro. You're a good man. I love you to bits, man.
Yeah, I always support everyone, mate. Everyone
You're a good man.
Support them back. So,
respect, bro. But listen, Robbie, have a good day, son.
Yeah, and you, pal, and you.
Thank you, bro.
See ya.
What a good lad Robbie Brown is, man. Do you know what? I don't blow smoke up people's bums, but I'll tell you what, see him, hard as nails, man. Hard as nails. You got to remember, right, when you get, what is it, 10 stone, 11, 10 and a half stone or something? When you get a 10 and a half stone bloke that's willing to go in there and fight everybody, I mean, I'm talking heavyweights, like, that has to be respected, man. That has to be respected. He's hard as nails, man. He's only 28-year-old. I'm 39. I feel like a father. He's 28 and he's had over nearly 100 fights. Not even in his prime yet. So Robbie now, 28, he's going to start peaking around 29, 30. When he peaks, feel sorry for his opponents, I'll tell you. But yeah, man, he's a top lad, gentleman. Massive respect to him. Do you know what, Robbie? Do you know what I like about Robbie and his other lads as well? They don't follow the fucking bandwagon, man. They're not following the sheep. The thing is, guys, right? See, in life, you're either a sheep or you're a wolf. What do you want to be? See, sheep, they go with the pack, with the herd mentality, man. They go with the herd. Copy and follow. See, wolves, we stay alone and make our own decisions. And that is me. That's Robbie and that's some of the other lads as well. Don't listen to lies on social media. The thing is, if you have a problem or you have a doubt about anything, just ring me and talk to me, man. Talk to me, do you know what I mean? But Robbie Brown, man, do you know what he's doing? This is another thing, right? See, with us, with Bareknuckle Streetfighting Brawls, we're not jealous of anybody. We're not mentioning other people. We're not trying to put the spoke into other people's businesses. What we're doing is, like, our fighters that fight for us can go and fight for anybody else. It's up to them. We encourage fighters to go out there and fight for other people. Do you know why? Because you get fight fit. You're having that regular fight. You're getting that consistency regular. As a young lad, you want to be out there as much as possible. We are just bringing people on to do the job and getting, you know, some of these fighters like Robbie and them, man, they've fought King of the Streets, you know, the top fighters, man. And all we want to do is bring content that you guys will want to watch. Do you know what I mean? We just want to bring content that you are going to watch. It's simple as that. But we're just going to get completed. Listen, that is why now we're going to take it underground. We have to, because there's too many idiots trying to stop us. And the only way now we can move forward, we've distanced ourselves from people. We're not involved with anybody. We're just doing it ourselves. Okay, all we need is a medic. That's it. The rest we don't need. What we're going to do is we're going to see about the cage. We'll maybe take the cage away and just make it hay bales. But it's going to be, it's going to be enough room to do your stuff. MMA, Veil Tudor, submissions, no stamping on heads. It's like MMA but without the gloves. You know what I mean? That'll probably attract a lot of people, man. That'll attract a lot of, especially MMA fighters. Yeah, no eyes, no eye gouging, no biting, and no stamping on the head. But the rest you can do. So, you know what I mean? So we're going to be going different places, man. One glove. No, you can ground and pound on the floor. If you go to the floor, you can still fight. Just no kicking and kneeing in the head. You know what I mean? You can kick standing up, like roundhouses, whatever you want to do standing up. But when you go to the floor, I'm gonna have to get a video made for these rules, so people can get them rules stuck in their head. But we're going underground. We're doing it properly. You know, obviously we've got the medics on, the risk assessment in. Are you not? Listen, we're building a website. So on the website, you were going to see how you can obviously pay to purchase our fights with £1, £1.50, whatever it's going to be. It's our website, Bareknuckle. So we're not paying percentages to people. We're not. Listen, a lot of people, do you know something? A lot of people have shafted us royally. A lot of people have shafted us royally. They've come involved with. Do you know what, guys? See, money, it's the root to all evil. And as soon as money's involved, people just want to shaft you. They want to use you. But you know what? Me and Josh, we're the ones that are going to benefit from this. We're the ones that are going to benefit from this. See the users and the abusers and the users and whatever, they can go and kiss my ass because they're getting nothing. And you know what? See when they all come running back. Because listen, everything I touch turns to gold. Trust me. See this? Underground. You watch. Boom. Rise to the top. Like the cream. Telling you. If you don't believe it, just keep watching. But for now, guys, I'm going to leave you and love you. God bless.